Joining us now, May Mailman, former legal advisor to President Trump and senior legal fellow at the Independent Women's Legal Center. Max Burns, founder, chief strategist at Third Degree Strategies. Max, we've been covering this all week, sort of the pendulum beginning to shift back. And I'm wondering if there is any sort of realization or coming to Jesus moment in the Democratic Party that where the party's sort of orthodoxy is and where the American people seem to be are two different places.
No, I think that fundamental support for LGBTQ rights is a core value of the Democratic Party. I mean, that's not going to be something ideally the party should be negotiating based on polls. And from what we've seen, even from companies, despite what Republicans would like you to believe, what's now called rainbow retail has sold a record amount of merchandise this year. It's increased every year for the past 5, and that threatens some people. And their response is to try and stop that at any cost. Unfortunately, for some companies, they've bent to that pressure and backed off.
Yeah, May, I'm wondering, and I thought it was pretty interesting how Max framed this. And Max, I promise we're not ganging up on you. But you said LGBT, values and respect. Okay, that's one thing. I think what we saw here, May, and this is where I'm wondering if Republicans are going to be smart enough to slice it this thin. There's a difference between saying gay and lesbians shouldn't be discriminated against, and then saying, but in California, we can take your kids away from you if you don't address them by the proper pronouns and give them gender-affirming surgeries.
Yeah, so everyone was fine to shop at Target with whoever, to work at Target with whoever, to drink beer with whoever. This was never about discrimination or anti-LGBT anything. At some point, it was about, and this is blatant on behalf of Vanguard, State Street, and BlackRock, that own 90% of these big companies, saying, we want companies now to change the culture. We want not just for companies to make a buck off of rainbow goods, but we want now people to change their attitudes and celebrate something that doesn't align with their own values. So no longer are we just this, America, I live my life, you live your life, we're all neighbors, and can't we just all get along? Now this is, you will be forced to celebrate. And at some point, people can only take so much being shoved down their throats before they say, please just leave me alone.
Yeah, well, I think the LGBTQ...
Max, I'll give you the last word on the politics.
Yeah, the LGBTQ community would love to just be left alone. That's all we could say.
Max, let me just give you Max, let me give you just one statistic, okay? In the past 2 years, while Democrats have gone full in, even the White House, on trans rights and transgender rights for kids, and kids should be able to choose their own pronouns and everything else, okay, among Democrats, support for young men who've transitioned to be young girls playing in girls' sports has gone down by 8 points. Among Democrats, the political base just isn't buying it.
Well, it shouldn't surprise us when we see on the right a constant campaign. You have Trump-aligned pastor Shane Vaughn telling his congregation Christians should follow in the steps of Islamic suicide bombers to protect our country from trans people. You have the Daily Wire saying trans people need to be eradicated or we risk our American way of life. When you're repeating this and one major party is not condemning it, that's going to have an effect on how people think.
All right, fair enough. I thought it was interesting it was among Democrats. Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.